I'm sitting in a class I can't afford. It's filled with students that have brighter and bleaker futures than myself, and we are all watching the professor struggle with a projector again. The student to my right sits more comfortable than the rest of us, refuses to ever address it. To my left, a student finally finishes mansplaining how Bernie Sanders really could have won had he been given the chance. And beauty sits in the air with privilege in all its classist glory as irony sits in the corner of the room, softly clearing her throat. Suddenly, the projector spits life onto the screen. Today, the professor announces we are looking at a case study. Today, we are talking about click failing countries, click sinking homes, click. Today, we are talking about Venezuela. And my heart becomes an icicle in my throat. And no one can see the thin glass separating the precipice beneath our feet but me. Class begins. Click. Venezuela is a modern socialist revolution. By the end of this year, its inflation rate will increase over 1,000,000%. Click. My parents and I welcome recently arrived family. They keep telling a story over and over and over about how many mouths can $5 a month feed. I look down at my plate and think about how many it doesn't. Click. The average Venezuelan lost 20 pounds in 2017 alone. Click. My parents and I are watching old home movies. We see how my uncle's skin used to hold circus tent tight against his rotund belly instead of like a tattered flag. We all laugh in silence. Click. The student to my right blames the left, scoffs away a nation's struggle as he pulls on the sides of his boots. Click. The student to my left blames the right, says there is no reward in revolution if we halt in the face of struggle. Click. And this is where the glass shatters and my mouth becomes a spilling sea. How easy is it to demand a nation's blood be spilled when you have no skin in this game? Look at the scoreboard. How many more brown bodies have to die so you can win a Facebook comment section? Get my country the fuck out of your mouth. You are swallowing the hungry whole. You are using my family tree to pick my cousins from between your teeth. These statistics were never our names, numbers, or a terrible way to mourn the dead. Irony stands up and tells me, stay quiet. And I sit down. Class continues. Click. Over the last 2 years, millions and millions and millions of Venezuelans have run away from their home. Click, I'm standing in Austin. Click, I'm standing in Denver. Click, Chicago. Click, Salt Lake. Click, Omaha. Click, click, click. I'm standing in front of you right now begging a crowd to please tell me I'm not alone here. On most days, I feel like an immigrant buoy drowning in an ocean of my kin. Click. Class ends. Irony and I walk out of the room. She tells me I cannot ask for aid while demanding nuance. And millions of voices get stuck in my throat, begging that somebody, anybody, please do better.